spiritual guidance. It's like, like they don't know God. If you knew God straight up and you had a personal relationship, you'll be scared to death because you know what your penalty is going to be. See, we got to realize on earth, this is just a trial.
I'm sure you guys have seen the viral clip of Ghostface Killer, which if this is YouTube, you just seen it yourself. Some people say abandoning his son because his son is, as they say, gay, homosexual. And he chose the path of not dealing with his son, not having any relationship with his son for those purposes. What does it mean? How does God see it from his point? Well, I will say this. If we look at the scriptures, Paul gave an example as for in the first book of Corinthians, that those who are unrepentant, who are living in abominations of sins that are an abomination in the eyes of the Lord, we are to separate ourselves. He goes as far as saying, we are not even supposed to invite that person into our home nor eat with that person at a dinner table. Now, this is done in order to keep the house of God clean. The purpose of such an action is to hand that person over to Satan, the devil, let the devil have his way with that person in order for that person to hopefully see the light and return back to the Lord. Now, this goes as far as those who were raised in the truth, raised under the understanding of who God is. Now, I don't have that much intel on the relationship between father and son in this case. From what I do understand is that there was a 10-year separation time that father did not at all for the 10 years have anything to do with the son. Now, I don't know whether this was before the son came out as such or after. I have no idea about that. That has not been said. But we do understand that those who are true believers are not to join themselves with such like persons, even if that person is your own blood. And from what I understand, Ghostface is a believer. Whether true believer or not, that is up for debate. But